All right, so we're going to start with the ranking. And then we'll turn this into a video, so hello, YouTube. So we're going to do a quick ranking of all the characters in Marvel Rivals. Let's just go down the list, and we'll start right at the top. We got Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger is, in my opinion, one of the coolest characters that I've ever played in a video game. A character that switches between two different characters, two different movesets. That's super, super cool. It's to my knowledge has not been done before. I don't know. It's awesome. It's really cool. Big body. Welcome to the stream. The thing is, though, I really want to say that she's either God or I'll do S tier actually. Cloak's Dagger's healing stuff is amazing. And then Cloak is, just basically a Moira with invisibility and invincibility with his cloak thing. And then being able to switch between two sets of cooldowns is kind of nuts. Wolverine, honest to God, not great. He has the potential to be good, but not great. I'm thinking maybe like an A or a B.
Those are bad guys.
I was thinking. He has the potential to be great, but the team has to be very specific. I don't know. He just doesn't have what other DPS characters have that make them able to do as much as they can. I'm good with Venom, but does that mean that Venom is good? I don't know. I honestly, my heart wants to say A or B, or A or S, but I feel like A. Definitely better than Venom. Wolverine. But I don't know how great. Smash, I know. That's funny. I just put a couple people in there. We'll put Venom in there for sure. Have you seen Venom's cheeks? Alright, sorry. Never mind. Thor, honestly, a C or a D. Thor as a Vanguard, I'm going to put him D. As a Vanguard, not great. He doesn't do enough damage. His health is okay. It's pretty good in most situations, but his other abilities just don't really allow him to do as much as other Vanguards. Punisher is obviously, either God tier or S. Probably God tier, honestly. It's sad to say, but his ult is insane. His E ability is like to pull out the turret. You get it so often, it's insane. His normal just guns are really good. He's got really good mobility for what he is. That's definitely a God tier for sure. That's the first God tier. Storm is probably like a C, maybe even a B. I'll put her B, because I've seen good Storms, but I can't do shit with Storm. Star-Lord is probably a C or a B. His ult is amazing. He could probably be an A, honestly. We'll put him A. His ult is amazing. He's got really good mobility. And then he has his his gun. But he doesn't really have too much that he offers. Squirrel Girl is actually probably like an S tier.
Really?
I don't like Squirrel Girl at all.
I don't like her either.
But the stuff that I've seen and heard about Squirrel Girl, I can only imagine. Maybe I'll give her a try during the stream tonight, but I don't know. I don't really care for the character, let alone to play as her. I don't know. But she seems like she's a very, very well-rounded character and can hold her own in almost every fight. Spider-Man, I want to put God tier just because I love him. I want to put S tier, but I feel like he's an A tier. Compared to, if you're thinking of DPS characters, comparatively, no. He can't do as much. He's got insane mobility. Cool. He's got great combos. Cool. But he just doesn't do enough damage. He can't heal himself or do any shielding. He can't support. And I get it. He is a DPS, so he wouldn't do normally any of those things. But with how much damage he does, I feel like his damage could be just a little more.
I feel like he sneaks up on me all the time and just beats the crap out of me, and I can't do anything about it.
Scarlet Witch is probably an A tier or a B tier. Her just plain attack ability is decent. Her ult is good, but it takes so long. And then her beams that she throws, those are really good. They do great damage, headshot multiplier. I'll put her B. Rocket Raccoon, honestly, like a B. or maybe even a C. Probably a C. His healing is pretty good. His gun is decent. He's got cool mobility. But they're all not really that great. The best part about Rocket is that he can bring back teammates, and it's not even his ult. So that's a really great ability. But nah, Psylocke is a god tier. She's amazing. I'm trying to learn her right now. She's so good. And if you can master the combos, same thing with Spider-Man. Those are the only 2 5-stars in the game. If Spider-Man's damage was like hers, he would just dominate the entire game. Her damage is great. She's got a lot to choose from to do and to combo together. Her ability's cooldown is really quick, so definitely a god tier. Penny Parker, probably a C tier. Maybe a B tier, but she doesn't do great damage. Her ult isn't that good. She has not great mobility. Nah, she's got a lot of health. Namor is cool. I feel like Namor could maybe be a B, but I feel like I want to put him at C. I'll put him at C. He's good, but he's just not great. You know what I mean? We'll keep him at C for now. Moon Knight is a god tier. Not only because I love him and I'm good with him, but I mean, if you place those onks and being able to bounce you throw 3 daggers or 3 like crescent moon things. You throw 3 of them already, so you're hitting people 3 times. Ding ding ding. But if you hit an onk, it bounces off of the onk, hits the people, back to the onk, hits the people. So if you have 2 onks down, it hits a certain amount of people within that range too, so it can just bounce between people. There's a lot that you can do there and a lot of damage that you can do. He's got great mobility. His ult could be a little bit better.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
But I mean, if you time it well, you can get some good kills. Mantis is god tier, immediately god tier. One of the best, if not the best, healer in the game. She does really good damage. Her healing is amazing. Her ult is amazing. Everything about her is really, really good. Magneto for ranked, god tier, but I'm going to put him at S. He's got a lot of health. His ult is kind of mid. He's really, really good if there's a Wanda on the team, but then the Wanda might bring the team down. Depends on if you're ranked. If it's quick play, play whatever you want. Magic is not great. I'll put her D with Thor. Luna Snow is god tier immediately. She's probably the best healer in the game. She has headshot multiplier, so that's great. She does really good damage. Her ult just makes people invincible or increases the damage. Like she's just a perfect character. She's great. Loki, on the other hand, is not a great healer. I mean, there's not much going on with Loki. I don't want to put him in F. I'll probably put him at B. He's a decent healer. Sure, like if you don't have a healer and that's your healer, that's the only thing you got, then cool. That's not horrible. Jeff the Shark is an immediate S tier. Could be a god tier. He does great damage. Okay, he does great damage. His ult is amazing. But if you're not hitting with the ult every time, like if you're not getting damn near the whole team, then it's a waste. And his healing just isn't, it's not up to par with Mantis and Luna Snow. Not even close. It's really, really good, but it's not quite. Iron Man, I'm going to put at an S as well. I really want to put him at A just because a lot of people don't think he's good. I really don't see that. I'm sure he's like a sitting duck in the sky, and he might not have like the health to match the I don't know. A lot of people are complaining about Iron Man and saying that he's just not a good character. I don't really see that. I drop 30, 40 or more kills a game when I'm Iron Man. I have a lot of fun. I do well. The team wins. It works out. Hulk. I feel like Hulk is probably an S, or maybe actually he might even be a B, because Venom's definitely a better tank. Hulk is good, but there's not a whole lot to work with other than hope that someone's healing you. You've got a lot of health, and you just beat the shit out of people. Hela is an immediate god tier. She's just insane. I really want to get good with her. Her normal just attack is really, really good. She has headshot multiplier too, I think. She's got okay mobility, but enough that you can just get out of a situation. Her ult is insane. It's very, very broken. Hawkeye is another one that is a god tier. Groot is absolutely not great. He's probably a D tier. He's not a good Vanguard. He's just all around. I feel like he could be tampered with. The most he does is build walls, and they're annoying. Doctor Strange can be good, but normally isn't. I feel like he's probably like a C. His ult is completely useless. It's awful. It needs fixed or something. Maybe to last a little bit longer. You can barely get a kill, let alone wipe a team with it. Captain America is decent. I'll put him at B. Black Panther, I've seen really good Black Panthers.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Me, no. I want to put him at S, but I can't. I'll put him at A, just because I've seen that Black Panther can be very, very good. I've only played Black Panther one time, so maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the one that's bad. I don't know. Adam Warlock's definitely the worst healer, but his ult and ability to bring people back, especially if it's the team up ability, is really, really good. So I feel like I want to put him at A, because he's definitely better than Loki. Winter Soldier's probably a god tier, but I'm going to put him S. Actually, I'll put him S. His ult is insane. Being able to get it back is awesome. Timing that perfectly, getting the kills. You do a lot of damage with his abilities. You can combo pretty well. So yeah. Iron Fist is another S tier, I would assume.
Watch out, they're headed
It's
our way.
pretty hard to kill an Iron Fist. Black Widow, I mean, probably an F or a D. I don't want to put anything at F. I mean, I feel gross doing that. So we'll do that. That's final list. We'll do Black Widow at D. She's not great. I mean, sure, you have your moments where you're like, yo, I was just killed by Black Widow. Somebody handled the Black. But you're not. I mean, you're not dealing with it often. Big Pie, welcome to the stream. So yeah, that's final list. These are the god tiers. These are who you want to be playing in ranked 100%. And if it's just ranked or quick play, then still, I mean, they're great characters to learn and to play. And S tier is also, you want to be playing those. And even A tier, you want to be playing those. B, C, D, still play them. Be whoever you want, have fun. I play almost every character. I love the game. I just play characters and have fun. It's fun teaming up with your friends, doing different abilities, having cool moments. That's the whole point of gaming, so just do that. If you want to be the best at the game, do these ones.